I feel like they're a highly contested team. They don't excel well in the transition game, and a lot of people are coming for Hawks after their draw last week and not thinking they're that good, but they had way more scoring shots, missed a lot of easy chances to win, and it was after a 5-day break. Hawthorn are a massive chance to go over there and even win by like 40.
Whoa.
Well, hey!
Well, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from beautiful Brisbane. We find ourselves here coming to you from the Youi Fanhouse, actually the best seat at the Gabba, because they care about us, care about their people, care about the fans, and we're here on this beautiful Wharfie Flagmantle Feel Good Friday.
Oh, mate, you don't have to do that.
It's just one of those ones where Freo fans around the world is probably still partying or getting up thinking, you know what a massive win. Maybe, holy shit, this might be the year where it all comes true. All our dreams, the way they played last night. It might be the year where they hoist that flag mantle and say, let's do this thing. Purple Machine out west. And they were dead. Well and truly dead. 10 minutes to go, turn things on its head. And for Hawthorn, 34-year-old unk and a wizard kept him in it. Now, Joey, I know you're sitting here. Obviously, you had a big episode on the Wednesday ep. Anything you want to say?
I had a big episode last night as well, watching the game in the fourth quarter.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah, look, I've come with an official statement.
I think it's smarter to run with it before we go any further with this.
I owe Fremantle an apology. Credit where it's due. They played a great brand of footy, capitalised on their opportunities when it mattered most, and finished the game with real class and composure.
That's nice.
They were slightly the better side when the pressure was at its highest.
Slightly?
To the fans, especially, I apologise. Mm-hmm. You deserve better analysis, better calls, and a better result than what unfolded. With that said, after reviewing everything closely, I can confirm this entire situation is ultimately Doc's fault for feeding me the wrong stats. I was working with fraudulent information from the outset. I'm stupid, you're smart, I was wrong, you were right, you're the best, I'm the worst, you're very good looking, I'm not attractive.
No, you're not. Broken nose. Sorry.
And that's it, thank
Okay,
you.
well done. Well, I think it takes a really big man to admit that your stats are wrong.
Yep.
And you turned into AFL 720 for a bit.
He didn't admit the stats are wrong. He
He blamed you.
me.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, blaming you for the stats being wrong, so...
You can't
Sorry,
blame me
everyone.
for the stats being wrong. You got on a plane yesterday and you've built out this full model and algorithm with your AI on your
Hey,
your
okay, well, to be fair, the stats were fucking right for the first 3 quarters, and then we fucking flipped our FIFA mode to park the bus.
Way too early. 10 minutes to go. It should have been over.
Yeah, but hey, look, that's just what the AI model must have spat out at the time. we got to live with it, and it's probably the loss we needed, to be honest. I'm actually happy we lost because now we can go back to basics.
Don't, mate.
Nah, I'm over it.
The fist pumping in the pub told me otherwise early in the game.
Did you see that?
There's so much fist pumping going on.
And your day's been good today as well. Like the morning started well this morning.
I've had, well, they say bag things come in threes. I woke up, made a coffee. We have a little pod machine there, so I made the coffee, put the milk in. Then somehow put the coffee down and all the coffee spilt out. So there's coffee all over the bench. And then I went to shave my face. It obviously looks good right now, you can tell.
I was thinking that. I've never seen you clean shaven.
Yeah. Not clean shaven, just use a shaver, like an electric shaver. But it decided to park the bus midway through. So I had to call Doc.
Use mine.
Get a shaver brought down to my room. And then I was in the shower, and you save time brushing your teeth in the shower sometimes, and I went to do the alley-oop into the sink just to put the toothbrush there while I was showering, and it's like literally gone in and then out and ramped up into the toilet. So I'm without a toothbrush now.
People say you deserve that.
Yeah, I think all the Wharfie fans will say that for sure.
Yeah, well, all the rats are here, as we know. We are here at the Youi fans. We said we got Doc and Zana. What a game of football. What a great game of football.
Yeah, great game of footy.
You're up and about this morning as well.
Oh,
Lexus late to pick you up?
Mate, if
private driver was busy this morning.
If Andrew Moore from the Lexus of Blackburn team, Lex Blackburn Best coming in the business.
Wait, what's his name? Andrew Moore.
Andrew Moore,
can you message me, Andrew?
Yeah, he listens to the pod.
Beautiful, love him.
If they knew I was up here, maybe they would have sorted me out. But lo and behold, no, I walked here, which is good. I got some steps in. It was a lovely morning.
I used my legs.
I'll tell you what, it feels like a live audience pod this morning. There's a lot of people here, which is great.
Yeah, it's
great. There's a great team here.
Yeah. But yeah, ultimately, piss poor performance.
Yeah.
I would say. And I'm talking about you two. Pulling up stumps before half time at the pub last night.
I had to work.
At the Waterloo. There was a lot of chat just then about I was going nuts at the pub. No, you weren't.
Yeah, Joey was early.
You went home at 8:20. You went home at 8:20.
You did go awfully early.
I went home at halftime because I like to really immerse myself and watch
Mate.
Hawthorn games by myself.
no.
because
Daddy,
I carry on like a moron.
Daddy got up and you said, I'm going
No,
with Daddy home.
I'm sorry. I'm not calling it daddy, mate. Don't start that. What happened was I went home at halftime when it was midnight because the game started so late and thought, you know what, I'm not staying at 2 a.m. for this game to finish. I'm going back to my room.
Yeah, and I had to walk Daddy home, make sure we go home safe because Daddy pays the bills around here.
The carry on of like, oh yeah, I need to listen to commentary. I need to get back and lock in. And I look at my phone and they're doing androgenic videos.
Yeah. Also, when we went back to the hotel.
That was so weird.
When we got to the hotel, I was like, at halftime when we left, I was like, I want to go back and watch it in my room. We go back and Joey gets out of my floor to my room. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, oh, watch it with you. No, you're not.
That did not happen.
Yeah, like, no, go to your room. He goes, oh, okay then.
No, I finished off the minibar and I wanted to have the rest of yours.
Wow. But it was a great game. I mean, Freo's having this game plan for 3.5 quarters, then all of a sudden, with 10 minutes to go, being like, you know what, let's attack. It was just wild. On a way to win, to double your score to then win the game in what is being described, Wharfie is just going nuts.
Yeah, they're still messaging me.
What a great way to do it.
Well, it was a cracking game of footy and like credit, as you said, where credit's due. Freo to play that the way they did in that last little bit was amazing. Their clearance work was unbelievable. Luke Jackson's last quarter was absurd.
Dog.
He had a fair day at the office last night.
Smother.
Like just
Yeah, on Newcombe.
But they are playing good footy at the moment. Their contest and clearance work is up there with probably Brisbane in the league at the moment. That's the bit that they do well, Joe.
Yeah, top three.
And the questions had been on their transition, but last night that looked great, especially late. So they're going really well. Good win at home, sitting top of the ladder at the moment. So sets the year up.
You Newcombe, Smother and Newcombe. Reckon he looked a bit sore last night.
You look real sore. Now that
Xander loves it.
Yes, he's got a bit of attitude there in Brisbane. I like it. So, yep, you got that one right as well, mate. No worries. Yep. But no, they did, yeah. Luke Jackson, that Smother late was unbelievable. His last month's been so good.
Yeah, he's a star.
Yeah.
Literally dominating.
Murphy Reid, the other one, like watching him last night, he's just so classy. Like ability to walk. What are you smiling at?
No, because last night I was like, oh, Murphy Reid's one of my favourite players. This guy's one of my favourite players.
You literally dropped 5 of the Freo players as your favourite players.
Well, they're all guns. I actually love him. Matt Johnson especially, he's a gun.
We were discussing it at the time, but I saw Richo tweet about it, that Murphy Reid's just an unbelievable kick inside 50. Like he kicks it soft, little chippy kicks.
Yeah.
Nice,
Get a bit of
nice catch
separation
on the
on the
lead.
lead.
Did you see that handball he did last night?
Yeah, back to Sarong the
Yeah.
other way. And he had the snakeskin boots on as well. Have
Yeah,
whatever
the
skin boots
Wells
you want.
Bonner ones?
Didn't you
Yeah.
have coffee with his dad? Isn't that what you were saying? once?
Yeah, a good Middle Park boy.
Oh, wow.
Reid.
He's been doing toughies all life.
Dolphins at Middle Park.
Right.
Yeah, you can throw my address out there, are you?
I'll tell you what, he's scary, though, out of this whole Freo. Yep. It was a great win from Freo. Wharfie time's so scary. The AC/DC bell's ringing with 2 minutes to go, and then the stadium just going nuts.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
scary place to be. Hawthorn would be in shit themselves, being like, this is not where we want to find ourselves right now.
How long has that Wharfie thing been going on for?
Forever.
God,
Forever.
I do not pay attention to that.
So the thing is just, Wharfie time is just getting to Wharfie time when the game's close.
I can imagine it'd be really cool being on the side, like the good side of it, but being on the other end of it last night, I was like, God, these guys need to shut up.
Yeah, you never want to be on the wrong side of Wharfie time.
Yeah, I really rate it though.
I reckon the crowd it filled up as time went on. I reckon Wharfie time last quarter, it was packed. But there were a lot of empty seats.
Before
Early
the game.
Wharfie time was
Yeah,
dead.
because what time's
Start.
Wharfie time start there? 6, like was it 6:10 game for them or 5?
5:10.
5:10, yeah. So people are knocking off
3
work.
hours.
And they're all
And-
fly in, fly out workers too, so they got to wait for the
It's hard
plane
to
to get
switch
there.
from, office job or wherever you work to then Wharfie time straight
Yeah.
away. That's a tough switch.
Mining time to Wharfie time.
Yeah, they're so good. They're unbelievable. That Hayden Young contest I keep thinking about. I had dreams about that contest. Where he flips battle.
They got a lot right. Like
Yeah.
the Josh Tracy handball where he kind of rides a tackle and gets it out to Amos for the goal that goes ahead as well. That was unbelievable.
Also good JL though. I keep saying like 10 minutes to go, they double their score to win the game. So could not move the ball. It looked like they were held up across half back, and then all of a sudden they just throw all that out the window and go, let's just kick some goals.
I feel like they are a team that are scared to take on that scary kick, and that's what I alluded to midweek. But then, like when they actually do it, they have the talent and skill level to do it. They just needed that game plan to be able to be like, all right, let's just take it on.
They're a very territory-based contest first clearance team, so that's their A1. But they what they had brought in, what the big knock on them before this year was they couldn't move the ball at all. So they've got a lot better at it this year. But it is the watch that if a team can match them inside the contest and match it with that midfield and the 2 rucks that they play, that's where they're vulnerable. But ultimately, that happened for a portion of last night. But that, as I said, the last quarter they got the whole game on their terms. And when a team gets a game on their terms like that and can punish that well, it's they're gonna be right up there.
Yep.
Do we take him seriously? Like, do we see him as a top tier side? And I know that everyone said, if they win against, and I'm not taking a side on this, like, if they beat Hawthorn, we can actually see him as a genuine contender. But like, do we see him as a genuine contender?
Well, they're all complaining because now they're saying, finally, the East Coast acknowledged that we exist now. Vic Media's talking about us. I think we've always just not believed they could do anything because their history says they can't win the big one. But now, like, what are they, 8-1? Their best start in 11 years. They just have to be.
They broke one of the most difficult records to capitalise on in the AFL. So before last night, Port Adelaide were the only team in the comp who were able to win off three six-day breaks in a row. Fremantle just accomplished that last night.
It's a good step.
Yeah.
Anyone who sits there and says, I still don't believe in him is a dummy. Absolute dummy.
No,
you
they're
reckon they can win the flag?
I've been saying since they started playing, they have everything across every position and X factors and depth. They have everything you need to win it.
See, I'm not certain yet.
Neither.
I've got.
the
Vic
Wharfie's
Media.
going to come for you.
Yeah.
Get him, guys.
No, the Wharfie
Get
Mafia
Tim.
comes after you guys.
I'm
Break your kneecaps.
Happy to be wrong. No,
Hope you get Wharf tonight in
Thanks,
Brisbane.
no. I think Brisbane and Sydney are the top two clearly at the moment, and there's a bit of a gap sort of beneath them. Probably the Hawks, Freo are in that next sort of bit below.
But is that a vibe though? Because
No.
they're 8-1.
yeah?
It's a vibe, I reckon.
You
It's a
reckon you just
vibe.
have a vibe around it. So there's nothing really that tells you, they can't win it. It's just a vibe.
I'm
Absolute
worried. I'm
vibe.
worried about
Dennis
that.
Denuto.
I'm worried that
Just
they.
the vibe of the thing.
I'm
It's
worried about
Marbo.
their reliance on contest and clearance, and if they play games where they have to move the ball at their back half, I'm just not certain they're going to be able to win that through finals. And ultimately,
Jeez, watch what you say, mate.
yeah, well, I'm thinking,
Everyone's going to blast you from the transition
Not here
stats.
in Brisbane. He's already getting some
God.
aggressive looks here, being Bracken Brisbane.
Also, and a great win. And I think, I don't know, from my...
That sounded
from my
condescending when you
point-
said that.
He's in a mood this morning.
Yeah, okay.
Mate. Also, can we address that?
what else?
It's like smelled like bacon here for 45 minutes.
Yeah,
There's
tell him,
food
mate.
behind us.
Yeah,
They're
Youi
cooking us
Fanhouse
food.
barbecue's going off for us.
You look after us.
Youi do.
Yeah, I
Youi
love Youi.
Fanhouse in Wollongabba. Great place. Tom Barras
Yeah.
went down, and I think that played a big role in the game. Also, did you see Jack Gunston
In a
leaving the
moon
ground?
boot, yeah.
Saw that.
Is there any,
Yeah.
do you know any news on that?
I think he's airborne, or he got the red eye. I don't think he's had a scan yet,
Yeah, okay.
but I think it may be more of like a stressy type thing.
So
it looked.
what's
I'll
the
find
go?
out.
Because you're in Brisbane right now. Do they have to fly to Brisbane to do the scan so you can track them?
Yeah, and so we can get him to the airport as well.
Did some great airport work through the week.
I bet you would have.
I did see your live cross during the week, and you were at the airport.
From the airport?
Yeah, from the
Wow.
airport.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
From the security
We've
check-in?
got some sick fetishes here. Airport fetish, foot
Mate.
Well,
fetish.
that's where I first met Xander at the airport on the
They
way to
stopped
Origin.
you?
Yeah, it
Before
was in
security.
that very spot.
Yeah.
That's where I live cross from. Yeah.
Uncle's good.
Yeah.
Uncle's real good. So but a moon boot though could also say that he's just got a sore foot and has to travel with it. He can be a moon boot and play next week.
He looked ginger midway through
got
that
his arm
third
too.
quarter, and then he still managed to kick a goal after and still had Luke Ryan and Cox on a bike.
He got banged up in a contest, and he heard he kind of jammed up his shoulder a little bit in the
That's
third
not
quarter,
good.
I think. But he's so good.
Man, his forward craft
ridiculous,
so
eh?
good. It's just, it makes no sense because you look at him, he's so, and we said at the pub when I was there for 2 minutes before I left at midnight, he's so disconnected from everyone else. So he's playing his own game. He starts so far, but we laugh, he starts behind the goal umpire. He actually does. And then he's just finding it back. And he's not even, he's just sprinting. He must do 10 Ks of sprints. It's so quick.
And his change of direction is pretty impressive too for how
Finds your
old
back.
he is.
And so if you play in front of him, he's got your back. He'll lead behind you, the mids and the other defenders coming back, nowhere to kick you to. Play behind him. He's like, great. Now I'm just going to work off you.
He's just constantly ticking in different forward patterns and directions, and then he just gets you out.
For everyone that wanted to bring back the plug a locket role, like he plays as close to as he can. Like he hardly leaves inside 50, and as you said, like his whole job is to find his opponent's back. And some of the delivery last night, like we're talking first half, like as you said, getting lead ups. Then I think Brendan Cox stood in front of him, and then Jack Inman just
Over the
lobs
back.
it over his back. It's
I
like
don't reckon Luke Ryan was the play early. So that's
Luke
not a
Ryan
don't
had a
like
bad
that.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
I've been there when I played on Robbie Gray one day. He absolutely tore him to shred in about 12 minutes.
Wow. What a place to be.
Yeah, the disconnected forward that Guinea talks about.
Yeah.
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
No.
Is it King or is it ball magnets?
I thought it was
Guinea.
Guinea.
Oh, Guinea. I thought you said King.
Well,
Oh,
it
no,
is, yeah.
Guinea,
No,
yeah.
Guinea, yeah. Well,
Stop
he is
thinking
so
about Kingy.
disconnected.
Why? What the-
He's so, and the thing, he got kicked out of this place a couple of years ago.
What's that?
He was in Brisbane's team. And then they sent him back to Hawthorn as like a nice little end your career there.
Yep.
And now he's not mentoring those forwards at all. He's like, I'm the guy.
Yeah, who said it last night
crazy.
that Guinea, Gunston was just aged out of the league when he was at Brisbane and then they just flew him back to Hawthorn. He dominated.
Yeah.
Discrimination against age.
Yeah.
It's
And
smart
then,
coaching. They're like you got to give credit to like Sam Mitchell and the coaching staff. Like they're the only team that's really doing that to the level that they play Gunston as that disconnected forward. Like they've found a role that suits him perfectly. He's one of the best, like in terms of forward craft, speed, acceleration. Like it's smart coaching, and they've done it so well.
Yeah. I'm glad. Unfortunately, we had to watch Fox's coverage in the pub last night instead of Seven's coverage.
It's great coverage.
And yeah, well, it was great when they cut to a 10 or 12-year-old montage of Jack Gunston highlights after he kicked a goal, and we missed the whole review. And
We
then
kicked
he
a point,
actually
actually.
Xander has
But-
chosen violence.
Yeah, what? Something's come out.
Angry
He had a
X
bad
out.
week.
You okay?
It's because he's not at the airport.
Mate, someone just call Lexus for him, please. That's all he asked for.
But it was interesting. I'll pay it. It was interesting looking at those highlights, and you just see it like he's just been a lean, like greyhound, I think, for his whole career. Like he's just like fit, wiry.
Yeah.
You talk about his high speed running.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
His body hasn't changed at all.
Nah.
Those highlights that did come on, yes, they were a long time ago. I didn't really see the need to go back to that grand final.
Yeah.
But we went there, same figure.
Yeah.
Still doing the same things.
I wonder why they did that. Obviously, it's a Fremantle throwback, but
That was
He kicked 4.
It was the Freo throwback. For the
Also,
Yeah.
after a goal, just show me the goal.
that was the one that
To
wasn't a
everyone.
goal. That was the
yeah,
one
that
that
was
hit
the
the
point.
post.
That was on
Yeah.
the hit
So
the
we're
post.
waiting for
Yeah,
the we're waiting for the
exactly.
replay to see the
We
arc.
to see what was happening. Yep.
And you did call that too. You said it hit the post. Oh no, you did.
I did. I could see it. I was in,
That's right.
I was just screaming.
I was
Like,
screaming.
I'll be the arc.
Yeah.
I'll be the arc.
Mate, the arc is, mate, I hate the arc so much. I hope someone in the arc gets sacked.
You said you liked it last night.
No.
We need just to relax.
No, we don't. I need to ramp it up,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah.
Just for those at home, Goz has got a muzzle on.
Muzzle, mate.
Yeah, you got a muzzle on,
mate.
Goz
Muzzle,
has
mate.
a muzzle. Goz has
There
a
are some
muzzle.
things that I can and can't say today, but
Did you get a little call from the week last night?
there are some things I legally cannot say, but there's an organised sporting game going on tonight in the vicinity, which will be
in
attending.
Wollongabba.
Making it so much worse.
Here at the Youi Fanhouse, which I love. So no muzzle on this schnout. Not at all.
Big muzzle.
No, it's not a muzzle, mate. No. How good is the Whiz? Let's just get away from me for a
Well,
bit.
hang on, just quick. Who called you?
No one. No.
The Whiz was really good.
Very good.
So good.
I don't know how to get back on track.
No, we can talk about the Whiz. We're not.
Is he the
muzzled
number
to
one
talk about
small
Whiz.
forward in the comp? And that's without any Hawthorn bias?
Yes, and he's the most impactful player in the league for
Yep.
sure. I'm gonna say, best. Nah, that's too much. Saying best player in the league.
I saw
I sent a text off saying he's the best player in the league right now.
about this time a week ago, Hoyne said that via his metrics, the Whiz was the number 1 general forward in the comp, and Malcolm Roses was number 2, and that was before he kicked 7.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
No,
So
Malcolm
he's going well,
Roses
the
is
Whiz.
just extremely horny, I reckon.
Is that a Sweeney reference or what's going on?
City swings in the crowd. Boing. When he broke that ankle, man, whose ankle did he break?
Judd McVee.
No,
Oh,
it wasn't.
Corey
Nah.
Warner.
No,
Okay.
he did Judd McVee later.
Did he?
Yeah.
He got another one.
Oh.
Turned him around, and Judd was
he did,
nowhere.
Wait, are you talking about when
The first quarter.
Judd McVee played
flew.
He
mate.
had cookout
That
legs?
defender flew. His legs blew out. Just two knees just got shattered.
Yeah.
Here we go. Spreaky boys. Thank
Oh,
you.
amazing.
Oh, how good
Wow,
is
Thank
this?
thank
you,
you.
Brisbane team. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Youi.
Love that. Zed will be happy
Thanks,
now.
guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate
How
it.
good. Oh, that looks unbelievable
It's a
for a
real-
barbecue here. That's
Oh
great. Have a
my
go at
God.
that.
Pause it.
That's great.
Nah,
Comments
the
to
show
chefs
must
out
go
there.
on, and I must eat this.
That's
This is a serious
unbelievable.
mood booster.
So when he made that guy's legs blow out, who was it again?
Warner.
Warner.
Yeah.
And then the one, I reckon it was the next quarter on McVee. That's right. Where he plants his left leg. Boom, boom, twice, loses and kicks that goal.
Yep.
He's different. The way he plays the game, that small forward role, it's so dynamic.
It's the speed that he does everything. Like the speed he hits the pack, like for front and center. The speed he chases, like he's chased down on Cox, I think it was.
Yeah, Cox.
Yep.
That was like he just comes from nowhere, and no one can defend him.
He's
Like,
so
it's
quick.
He's so,
good
he's
to
so
watch.
clean considering how quick he is as well.
Yeah,
Like
it's-
most people come through that pack and they're not one grabbing it. You know, they're just keeping it forward.
No, he's that skill to be able to. I never had it, but like to be able to hit front and center at the perfect timing. The only other person that I've seen do it at like that kind of speed was Eddie Betts. Eddie Betts used to go through and hit it at that premium pace at the right time and be clean. So he's so good to watch. He's so fun to watch for all Hawthorns fans.
What's he worth?
A lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate, blank
Heaps.
check. He's so low to the ground. He's loaded. He's a sprinkler. He's the quickest sprinkler in the world. He just pops up and then he's just there. He's just going off and there he is. It's moving so quickly. Yeah, when's his contract up? Do we know?
I'd have to check that. I think he's got a couple more years on it. I reckon he re-signed recently, didn't he, the Whiz? I want to say
He shouldn't have done that.
God, I hope so.
He shouldn't have done
We gave him a
that.
10-year
No
deal.
way he should
long
have.
term, but I reckon he's 2020. I want to say 2020.
Oh, he's just so. It was just those two, especially in the first half. That would 2029. 2029.
2021.
Okay.
Doc Rankin's 2021.
Well, it was just those two in the first half that were keeping him in it.
Yeah.
And the post half time, that's when
say
they were still ahead, but
Oh.
things fell apart.
Full credit to the midfield as well, though. Like, they really stood up and were giving him good delivery. But Cam McKenzie especially, he was just so clean, so clutch. Like, I really like the game that I saw out of him last night.
Speaks
if-
French too.
Does he?
Oui, oui.
Parlez-vous français?
I feel like that's one of the more overdone things in football.
Haven't
Is that
never
news
heard
to
of
you?
I never knew that.
No.
No.
Oh yeah, he speaks. He lived in France for a year. Speaks French.
Oh, whereabouts?
You're
Bonjour.
pushing me there, but somewhere.
I love
Bonjour.
France.
I think south, somewhere in the south.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Nice.
Sam
Nice.
Mitchell told him he was
On tape?
debuting in French. It's kind of weird.
Really?
No, he didn't.
He did, mate.
Do you want to give us your French
Check it
accent?
up.
Give us your best French accent.
Croissant.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
It's getting worse and worse. by
That
the
was
week.
all right. Oui, oui. There we go.
So Sam Mitchell will be flat with what happened or
Not
not?
bite of this.
Actually, because he was in the room for a long time
He
after
just
the
looks
game.
angry
Did look
at the
angry.
best of times at the
Mate,
moment.
when they went up to him with like a minute 40 left in the coach's box and that they were cooked, he looked very, very angry.
Very angry.
He knew he was
He's
about
going
to
through a
get on the
little
radar
like
as well.
last four or 5 weeks. He's just turned a little angry streak on, hasn't he? Just not content with
Yeah,
it
we
all.
just get the boys going though. Let them know, hey, play on edge. I'm angry all the time.
Yeah, that spray.
He was stoked after the
Lloyd
Western
Maxwell.
Bulldogs game. Gather round.
Yeah, because that was a big win.
That was a great win.
That was a massive win.
Who we have
Then
after
the Dogs
that?
got exposed as frauds after that.
Yeah, they are. Even Hawthorn.
Port Adelaide
probably
game was the one that,
I think
like,
you're
really-
frauds, I reckon.
Is
That was a
Hawthorn going
massive
on,
choke job.
Is Hawthorn going on the fraud watch?
I think so.
You
Nah,
taking
it'd
piss?
probably be too harsh, but you're close. There's an F there for sure.
I need to call
That's
Kleiny
so
and Andy.
stiff.
There's an FR.
No, sort this shit out.
Kleiny, Andy, my boys.
It was a massive choke job.
No, it
10
wasn't.
minutes to go, you had just all that at sea.
Yeah, but also we lost our most important player in our back line.
No, what, with 10 minutes to go?
With like
quarter.
a whole half.
Yeah, second quarter, I think.
You can't get out of this, mate. You little weasel. I want you to be wharfed all day.
Oh, I hope Brisbane win by 100
That
tonight.
won't. No, that won't. It's fine. Don't make it about us.
When we're flying back with the Carlton boys as well.
Nah.
Yes. Oh, so by the way,
Did you find that out before we did?
I found this out in the 3 hours that Doc and I were left at the pub without you guys last night because you packed up very early. Doc mentioned it, and
What did
there-
I mention?
this is that you're flying back with the Carlton boys.
Yeah, we are.
There's also a live chance. Do you want to do some analysis of
Yeah,
where
well,
exactly where
I've
Goz's seat
I've
is?
checked the seats, and I'm just behind the exit row by myself because I was booked
Coward.
separately, which is just behind a bunch of the players. You two and the boys are just in front of the exit row, which is also right where all the staff are.
Great. Bring it on. Got some feedback for him.
So you're saying that
Guys could be sitting next to Bossy, yeah.
That's some strong words for him. That's great.
can you,
That's
can you
your mates
imagine
flight home.
if you get sat next to Bossy?
Well, they might just put
You
him on
would
my
not-
ticket. He
you
might be
would-
left here.
You would not go back
We don't-
with
we
the
don't know he
flight.
has a return
You'll
ticket.
be so scared to sit next
We
to
don't know he has a
Bossy.
return ticket.
You would not board that
He'll be
flight.
on-
I just know
he'll be on the
Started
plane
his career
in an hour and a half
here.
early.
Can we, Barbs? Can you like get a video of Dan walking down the aisle? Make sure he's like the last bloke on the plane. Get him walking down the aisle of the plane.
I reckon Michael, if he gets bad tonight, he have bigger headaches than me. Come down the aisle. Like, he
Michael
was-
is so funny still.
I'm not calling him the last name. I'd love to sit down and talk to Michael about what he can do differently before the exit, which would be good.
Before the exit, wow.
Well, but yeah,
I learned, well, learnt
You
last
learnt
night
of
as
me?
well. I learned lots of things. But I learnt that Doc was also coached by Vossi at Brisbane. I didn't make that connection that he was coached
Oh,
by
was
Vossi
he?
twice.
Yep.
right.
Yep. First well, I was drafted up here.
In your career twice. It's nice. Hey, it is Wharfie time.
That's
It's
like
great.
Goz with Borwin. Rocket Eat at Suns and then Rocket Eat at Borwin.
Yeah. Do I bring Rocket into this, mate? I get it. It's completely different,
Making
mate.
the connection.
Yeah, well, I went back to local football for no cash.
Just a sign on.
Love the game as well.
Do you remember a few bucks when I asked Rocky D for a video? He said, "No thanks, mate."
That's right.
For the list, I was trying to get some videos of just random people to show it costs us bucks, and I reached out to Rodney, and his reply was, "No thanks, mate."
We're trying to get. We're doing something coming up. We're trying to get another video out of him, but we don't know how we're going to go with it. We'll see how we go. But well done, Freo. Let's just keep our focus and our attention on Freo and say that was very impressive. It is Wharfie time, big time. And I know Freo fans are probably a bit scared with that hope and belief they have in the gut right now, sitting there. But you got to believe. You got to learn that sometimes to love is to hurt.
Yep.
So let's get Wharf together, Freo fans. Let's do this ad read as Joey just goes through and destroys that extremely delicious bacon egg roll there, and you boys can get it as well.
Good.
We roll on with round 9 and Saturday is absolutely stacked. 4 massive games locked in for a huge super Saturday. North Melbourne take on the Sydney Swans. GWS Giants face Essendon. Gold Coast Suns go up against St Kilda. And Geelong clash with Collingwood. And Roos fans, take note. The next 6 North Melbourne games will all be exclusively live in Victoria on Fox Footy. And here's a big one. You can watch all 4 Super Saturday games exclusively live on Fox Footy, included with KO. Sunday keeps things rolling with Melbourne v West Coast Eagles and Richmond v Adelaide Crows. And remember, the only place you can watch every match of every round live with no outbreaks during play is Fox Footy, available on KO. Got a fun game for you guys to play right now if you want to play it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's called... Oh, sorry. Xana has no mic. It's called...
I feel like Lenny Balls. You know when he eats ice cream
Yeah.
on Basketball Sports?
It's called... Sorry, hon.
Yes, I do.
Let me find it.
I hate the fact that they've got vision of us munching on this food.
The game's called...
Really hate it.
Is it Ben Lee or Jared Waitley? Ready? I'm going to play one voice here.
Do you know the connection between the Rolling Stones and the Wiggles?
Is that Ben Lee or Jared Waitley?
I actually thought definitely Jared at the start,
Yep.
but it's not.
It's Ben Lee.
Oh, really?
Yep, there's Ben Lee's voice. Let's go again here. This is Ben Lee. Sounds exactly like Jared
Do
Waitley.
you know the connection between the Rolling Stones and the Wiggles?
When he says
Crazy.
Stones, gives it away.
I thought it was Jared. Still think it's Jared.
Jared was getting freaky with it 30 years ago.
Did you feel attacked
something
when
there.
that came up in your feed?
I did, yeah. I was like, I saw it, well, I found it organically, and then I listened to it. And I was like, that's got to be Jared. As I said, the 13 beers hats, for everyone asking, they're going live soon. So they'll come out. I just got one. We
We've
keep
been saying
saying
that for so long.
They'll be out soon. Just quickly on the pubs thing. Was there for a long time last night. Jugs are overrated, man. Getting jugs of beer are so overrated.
Yep.
Not needed.
Beer is just overrated.
Okay,
in general.
Doc.
Cost effective.
Doc doesn't ring beer. That's so weird, I
It's
reckon.
you get 2 pints out of
Why
a
is
jug.
it weird?
And it's done.
Cause.
Doc didn't sleep last night because he had too much.
Too much sugar.
He had a sugar rush because he was drinking hard solos.
Doc drinks vodka cruisers at the pub.
Yeah. It's overrated jugs.
I reckon jugs are sweet if you're drinking pots, but if it's schooners, we alluded to last night, it's like 2.5 schooners.
It's, yeah, anyone who gets a jug, I'm out now. I'm out. I'm sussing them straight away. Don't get jugs. So as I said, big game tonight. Massive one. Obviously, the Blues and the Lions are playing. So how we think it's going to go down? How are we feeling early before we get some news? Is this going to be an absolute onslaught that we don't have to look forward to or not?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's tight early, and then Brisbane just run away with it because Carlton have no outside play.
I'm worried.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thing that was really damning last week is around their pressure and defense, and come up against Brisbane, who they exposed that. Like their ability to uncontested mark through the ground is like that's their main part. So if you're not defensively on, you'll just be chasing tail like Essendon did last week. So they got to get it into some form of pressure and contest game. Otherwise, it'll be
over.
a bad night.
Yeah. X, many things to go down. You're on the obviously going back to flight tonight as well.
Yep.
Should be good.
Yeah. Oh, won't go for Sam Walsh again.
No.
Like that
Yeah,
was-
no, steer clear. Well, you may as well pick him off now. It'll be Carlton, so.
Yeah.
Why don't you come over and do goals after the game? We'll be here.
Mate, I
You
should.
could. Yeah.
Are you gonna be in
Guys might go home at
the
half time.
Youi? Yeah, you guys will
I'll be
go.
here. I'll be living here, I reckon.
Mate, because Goz went home at half time
Oh,
last
guys, I
week.
didn't go home.
Thursday
I
night,
didn't
Remember
go
that
home
when he went
early.
home early?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, my daughter had a migraine. I don't think they get migraines. Can they?
Mate, and smoke bombed as well.
Yeah.
Texted a group chat that I'm not in.
I can't wait for Zan to have a kid. I'm going to roast him flat out. You're going to be, when it happens, she's probably going to start soon, I'm going to roast you. Flat out about having a kid.
He did say he was going to start soon last night.
Carlton, though.
He did have a very romantic, he went a really romantic trip with Jazz, his partner, to Jackalope last week. It was
That's nice.
very
That was
nice.
nice.
Right.
What about that?
Get a private drive
I
down there.
can't stop thinking about that Dipper comment when he's like, "Yeah, you look different to the other girl."
Yeah. Dipper.
Yeah.
That went down like a lead balloon.
Let's talk about some news here. I want to talk about Alex Rance for a bit. I just want to talk about,
Can I quickly touch on something from the Hawthorn
Yes.
game, which I thought was
course.
interesting, which I didn't mention?
No, it's okay.
Which when
5
I
minutes
was,
ago.
I was,
We'll get back to it.
well, I remembered it.
Let's go. We're back.
Which is when I was camped up at the airport, and Guinea and the Whiz rolled through. Guinea, as his water bottle, had a 2-litre carton of milk, which he had like washed out and refilled up with water, and that was what he was drinking.
disgusting.
was
That
his
is
water bottle.
horrible.
And he was just walking through airport security with a big carton of milk.
Most of the shit he does is play on, but that is not.
That is gross.
I do not agree
Who
with
was the
that.
player? I think it was at the Giants that used to just drink
Yeah,
milk flat stick. No
J-
water.
Jason, forgotten the great man's name. Jaso is cool on Insta. He's best mates with Harley Reid.
Yeah, I know him. Jason was cool. Yeah, that's gross. Anyone?
Jason Gilby?
What about when Stephen Martin used to have 20 maxi ones after a game?
That's true too.
Yeah, after a win.
So that's
Like 20.
weird. Anyone who that one is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Anyone who's just not throwing out their milk carton, washing it out, and then putting water in there to then drink water, and then to take it to the airport. Murderer. You know?
Unless it's like a real cool
No.
glass one
No.
or something like
Nah.
it's a trendy thing. I'll probably jump on that trend for sure.
Most of the boys would typically say hello as they walk past because we're just there shooting him. And Guinea said g'day, he was with the Whiz. But the Whiz looked up and then pulled the phone out and started
Yeah.
hammering a fake text.
I get that.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah. He's only told a few.
Well, I'm like, we're
Yeah, he likes us.
Yeah.
well, I thought we're all part of the same
No,
team.
you're going to break his walls down still. He's still a bit sus on you. Let's talk about Alex Rance here with his take about football and how much. It's probably the weirdest take I've ever seen or heard about football.
That element that I had to make someone's day worse for my day to be better. And we as a collective had to make 22 other guys, or 23 now, weekend worse and week worse. So that was just like this thing like, oh man, I know I've got to do this, but I love my mates and I love training hard and I love working with them to achieve a goal. But the byproduct of this is pretty gross and I don't like it.
Weird. I mean, I get it because that's how I went about my career. It explains a lot. But because I'm a good guy. But weird for him, the guy who went out there, won a flag, beat up on forwards, to be like, I did not enjoy making that guy's day worse.
I mean, it kind of makes sense when you think about his career when, you know how he just retired so early in his prime? Like maybe he was,
He felt so bad for
maybe he was
everyone.
definitely like juggling with something really, really hurtful in his mind.
Yeah, as soon as I started going well.
This is going
too
too
much.
well.
Yeah, you know
and
what?
we're beating
I'm
up on
out.
every team. Feel bad about doing this. I was bizarre.
It makes me feel a bit better that he felt bad about when they used to just destroy us.
Yeah,
all
on
the
Thursday
time.
night, open the season.
That was good.
To be honest, I actually didn't mind it. He got flamed, but I thought it was really interesting. And I respect that he
It's
said it.
almost an interesting take. I'm just saying, yeah, it's, either way he's sitting it, it's just a weird to hear that he felt so bad about what he had to do. But
I know
then
what
know
you
he had to
said.
do it.
Were you like, was it you that said, I wonder what if he's bringing this mentality to the Suns right now? Or
Yeah, because he's the mentor there at the Suns.
Yeah. I think he's the
He's
mental coach or something, isn't he? Yeah.
I saw him the other day. I thought this was a bit bizarre as well. It was pre-game. He had the ruck bag and he was doing like the ruck, you know, like when you're doing your practice rucks in the centre mounts. Most of them just kind of walk up and then the ruck jumps on the bag. He was running up and jumping with the bag.
Oh, no, that's the guy who's never held the ruck bag before. I heard he took away the ruck bag because he's such an empath that he didn't want anyone hurting the ruck bag. Ruck bags have feelings too, guys. I feel bad for the ruck bag.
So
right
the theory about him like drilling that into the Gold Coast side just doesn't ring true with Mac Andrew. I mean, he just goes out there and wants to belt anyone.
now. Mac Andrew's doing his own thing, I
think.
think. Yeah, Mac Andrew's listening as well. So that was weird. Ben Mackay, back to the VFL. We probably thought it was all going to happen.
yeah.
So he'll be playing VFL tomorrow, which is, I thought maybe we'd swing him forward to try something to get him going again in a different spot, but Brad Scott has just gone the full axe and so go back to the VFL.
Well, I mean, he's lacking confidence. Brisbane Lions told him.
That would hurt his feelings, yeah. But still, I thought maybe chuck him forward. What does forward do? They're going to lose the game anyway.
Should have tried that last week. Like when they were playing Brisbane, they were getting punished. Like and he was just sitting behind the ball the whole. Like he could have thrown a few magnets around last week and had a look at it. But ultimately, if you're not performing, then like going back to the VFL is not the worst thing anyway in terms of getting confidence and trying to get your game back in order. Like the more times you roll out there when you're not playing good footy, the worse it just gets for you. So it might be the circuit breaker that he needs in the end.
The risk is there though. What if he goes back to the VFL and is just playing shithouse footy still?
Thirds,
you won't be
He's
on
just
a list
done
if that-
forever,
if
yeah.
that's what happens.
But yeah, it does need to be acknowledged though, and I hope he plays well and finds form again. But guys on $850,000 a year, like it's not. It's not. It's a
horrible
bad
situation.
Yeah.
I've always said, blame the list manager. He was never, like I said last week, he was never what everyone has built him out to be, ever.
But even at North, when he played at North, I swear he was like more of a tighter defender. It seems like he has, like when you watch him, it seems like when he has to play like assertive in front of his man, that's where he gets quite lost. Like he's trying to play the team defense, but he's probably not as suited to doing that. So in terms of the coaching, like how can you coach him a little bit differently to be able to help him and make him his best as well? It's I don't know. Hopefully he plays well, get some form back in the twos, and is back in the ones soon.
Right, though, a lot of money to be in the VFL.
What did North get for him? Pick 3?
Yeah, Compo, wasn't it?
Was it pick 3?
Who'd they get out
Was
of
that
that?
Sheasel?
Yeah, Wardlaw. Have to check that. I think it was Wardlaw.
I saw that video during the week. Sheasel puts 2 blocks of ice in his nuts when he's in the sauna.
No, because it was Wardlaw. No, that was part of the.
Okay.
A lot of people are doing that though. That's the thing because
One
to
place.
protect your sperm count.
So they go in the sauna and get 2 blocks of ice.
Yeah,
and just place them there.
because the idea of your sperm count dropping, and I'm probably very wrong, but if they overheat, you reduce your sperm count. So they're keeping ice in there. It's like an ongoing trend. People are buying like underwear with ice packs in them and going into the sauna. But I think it's been proven wrong or right so many times. It's like TikTok science.
He might just also like the feeling of it. No, I'm doing later today before the game starts. These nuts about to get cold. Do a ball bath. All balls. -3 degrees. Who wants to join? Your nuts going to be freezing by the time I rock up here back in the Youi Fanhouse. Why are these balls so cold?
Zane Dersma, by the
Zane
way.
Dersma, sorry.
Santa
wanted nothing to
do with that, hey?
Zane Dersma.
Yep.
What if he gets in the sauna? Any other news you want to report on? Andy Brayshaw or anything? I want to steer clear of that.
I
They
mean,
tear the Zurich off. I've hearing rumours, mumblings.
Yeah, there was rumours of taking over.
I've heard mumblings.
scuttlebutt.
Little
Yeah.
gossip factories going off.
Yeah, Paul Guerra, the then CEO, addressed that a few weeks ago, but who knows now. But yeah, he said that they're able to split between their commercial partnership with Zurich and then
paying out.
what's going on with the insurance side of things. Who knows? Footy clubs can be emotional places. Maybe they do something like that.
8 brain bleeds.
It would be extraordinary if they did that.
It'd be the biggest story.
But yeah, the fact that he has been knocked back his claim alongside a lot of others is fascinating. I mean, out at the game tonight.
You can say.
What is
Nice
it?
muzzle. Who's idiot? Who's idiot?
I gestured as well. Look, if none of these players have concussion cover anymore.
True.
It's
Is
ridiculous.
that like now,
May
right
1.
as May 1?
So how's it work? The players need their own cover, or not? Or they just
But I-
have to
but I don't
pay
think-
them
I
no
never-
cover?
like really, players were never really covered.
Well, exactly, because
Like,
if Angus Brayshaw
If he can't get it,
his
then
payout,
no one's getting
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
he had the 8 brain bleeds, and part of the case I saw in the article was that he looks just fit and well at his own wedding.
Yeah, because
I think this is the argument that they keep using. He's too fit and well
yeah,
to like for normal life, but
And
like
that-
it's,
yeah.
he can't play football.
He had
which is
bleeding
what-
on his brain.
Yeah,
they used
How
his
stupid is that
his
argument?
Brownlow speech against
'cause he
him
was
as well.
Yeah.
So he was able to get up and do that
Jeez.
speech.
Oh well, so
That's ridiculous.
Any other news to report on?
Well, this sporting game that's on this evening in the Wollongabba
Yeah,
region
area and vicinity, some sporting events.
is going to be massive. Like,
Yes.
it's going to set the tone for the rest of the round. I think if Carlton gets smashed, you got to start asking the question of, I mean, when?
What are you hearing? Anything
Yeah.
or not?
I think it's more of a when,
When,
if
yeah.
now. But I think if you look at Graham Wright's track record on the way that he does these things, he likes to have as smoother transition as he possibly can. And with Bucks, he left it until it was almost beyond reasonable doubt.
Sure, at that point now, aren't we? It's not even being mean saying he's just not going to be around.
But you've also got to pay him out for the rest of the year. You've got to pay Josh Fraser a bump to be the senior
I'll pay
coach.
him out.
And you're also declaring to every sponsor that
That's
you
a
have,
lot of cash.
like our season's over at round 9, which
True.
you could argue that obviously like it is if they're let's say they lose tonight, they're 1-8, 1-8. So, but to make a formal
It's big.
sacking at round 9 and go, we're starting again is.
So what do you reckon, Court? Like, what happens in the game to be able to, like, how big a loss is like the pitchforks are out?
Like 10 goals will do it.
10?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. 100's inevitable.
What if it's the
10
exact same
10
losses
goals.
we see every week where they're
Yep.
up
do it.
by however many points and then get smoked in the second half?
I think optically, if it's close, if you're up and then lose by 20, optically it's probably fine because you're close enough. But if it's 10 goals, I think that's enough to do it.
Yeah, the storyline, if they can be up, genuinely, even if it's the same thing, if they can be up at halftime and get done by 20, everyone goes, wow, that was a good effort from the Blues. Like, you know, there were some encouraging signs about their game, whatever.
Fuck me, that's like the worst case result for you guys.
Oh, it's for Brisbane. Hard.
Tom Lynch goal kicking away from being 0-8.
Yeah, we are. That's all we are.
0-8.
Yeah. And yeah, unfortunately, I will say, as much as I am honest about my thoughts about how Phil Michael was as a coach, credit to him for going in every day, every presser for the last 2-3 months and just same messaging, believe in what we have in the four walls. I don't listen to the outside noise. I genuinely believe when he says that he doesn't listen to the outside walls. I believe it. And full credit to him for doing that because that takes.
You just want him to. You just want
I
to
hope he
believe that. So when you see him on the plane tomorrow, you
Oh,
don't
so
want to have
coffee
that
or not,
awkward
man?
conversation.
I'm getting an almond latte. You want one? For free. Virgin Lounge. So up to you. All good. All right. It's in the plane. All good. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
He's a good leader. Even if you want to question the stuff that he's leading, like the content that he's leading with, you can tell that he, like for him to, like you said,
Yeah,
to be able to block
I
that all out
respect
and just
it.
keep gunning it.
Yeah.
And even the way that, and we criticised it on the pod about the press that he gave after the Elijah stuff, but the way that he still went out there and put his neck on the line for the rest of the club, like you got to respect him.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I respect Aussie a lot.
I can't wait to get here back to the Youi Fanhouse and just enjoy everything that this beautiful place somewhere on Google Maps dimensions I can tell you is. Have a great feel-good Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Joey, something to take us out with?
Oh,
We have 4 tickets to give away to this great spot here at the Youi Fanhouse for, I guess, one person who wins and then 3 other people. If you guess the margin correctly of tonight's game in the YouTube comments or even Spotify comments, we'll do both. We will give those tickets to you if you get it correct. So the team and the margin, they're yours to win these tickets to this great place here. And also for Pepsi Fandemonium, don't forget to send in your videos across the weekend around football so you can go into running to win the DDA award for the Pepsi Fandemonium moment. Joe.
some people bark for attention. Goz wears the muzzle, stays disciplined, and lets his actions make the noise.
Have a great Friday, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you on Monday.